And we are now going to our correspondent in Guatemala, Jorge Hastoso, who has an update for us there. Jorge, can you hear me?
Yes, Cody, I can.
Thank you so much, Jorge. Firstly, we'd like to ask you, President Perez Molina has now appeared in court, accused of fraud, illicit association, and corruption. Tell us more about the latest developments and what is likely to happen to him there.
Well, at this very moment, he's still hearing the charges of corruption. He is precisely in a formal tribunal, in a federal tribunal. Then, at the very same time, he's still, even though last night he has presented a letter of resignation to the presidency, he's still officially the president of Guatemala until this afternoon Congress is going to accept the letter of resignation, and at the very same moment, there's going to swear in his replacement, the Vice President Maldonado. So he is facing the charges at this very moment, still with the title of president. What is going on, according to what the Attorney General seems that is going to act, he's going to ask to be removed, of course, of his presidency, and probably he's going to be arrested and detained. So at this very moment, it's very fluid, the situation. A president in charge, in command, is in president still having that title, is for the first time ever in the history of Guatemala being charged officially of charges of corruption, and at the very same time, a vice president is, the members of the Congress are still arriving, and in about a few minutes, or probably in the next couple of hours, he's going to be officially sworn in as probably the next vice president. The term of President Molina is ending on January 14th, so the new President Maldonado is going to be there for only that part of the finalizing of the term.
Jorge, what is likely to happen to the president if he is found guilty?
What is taking place with his ex-vice president, Roxana Valdetti, that, by the way, she has been transferred to a regular prison for women called Santa Teresa last night. So last night she spent for the first time a night with the rest of the inmates of a regular prison. So all the analysts are saying that the process is going to be extremely long, and the commission, or the International Commission of Impunity in Guatemala, called CICIG from the United Nations, are telling that the proofs are really very, very strong. So it's extremely difficult that he's going to get away with murder in this case. And that anyway, even the Attorney General agrees that the process is going to take very long time, that his guilt has to be proven. So we are starting to be in a terrain of speculation, but most probably it's going to be sentenced to X amount of years in jail.
Thank you so much, Jorge. Much appreciated. Thanks for taking the time out to speak with us today. We'll catch up with you a bit later on.